Hi everyone, this is certainly a first. I'm sitting in my car at the top of Big Hill to make this video today for you because we have no internet connection at school and it's in and out. Yes, I hope the internet at your house is better than what we've got at school. It's causing us so many problems today. Anyway, I needed to get this information out today. So I'm sitting at Big Hill and two students have seen me up here. I've had a chat. Just because we need to find out what's happening next term. So first of all, well done. Look, 1 week to go. We've made it. Really, we've made it. It's been difficult, challenging at times, but we've done it, and I thank you again from the bottom of my heart for all the work that you've done with the kids at home. It must just be incredible to be balancing everything. I know it's difficult enough at school, so thank you so much for all your work. Now, one thing that's probably hard and you probably don't understand, that it's principals are finding out exactly the same time as you guys from the media, which seems so very strange. So we wait for Daniel Andrews' announcements, just as you do, to find out what's happening with school. Then the education department get that information, and then they may tweak it a little bit, and then we find out at school. So we're certainly not holding anything back. We're finding out exactly the same time as you guys. So bear with us. This, as you know, things could change again. Hopefully not, because we've got some plans in place for returning to school. So fingers crossed, toes crossed, everything crossed that we can start the school term next term as we plan now. All right, so what are we doing? Term 4. Okay. Everyone, Prep to 6, is returning in the second week of school, not the first, the second. So it's Monday the 12th of October, the second week. Now you're probably saying, as we did, why can't we start the first week? Why can't primary school start the first week? It's all to do with the VCE testing. The education department do not want secondary schools compromised in any way. That includes family contact, because the Year 12s must do their GAT testing and they've got to take priority. So we start, and everyone starts week 2. Okay, so that means week 1 is remote learning. Now, we're going to do something different, and I'm hoping that everyone's going to be really pleased with this, because we don't often get a chance to do some one-to-one with kids, one-to-one interview time. So what we're proposing, or what we're putting out there, is that we're going to have, in that first week, every student is going to have 30 minutes with their teacher as an appointment, as an interview. And during that time, teachers are going to use that to reconnect the kids with school, to talk about school, how their learning's going. They also might be doing some maths and literacy assessment in that time, okay? Now, what we're asking you is tomorrow, which could be today when you see this, on Friday you will receive a link, which is like parent-teacher interviews, and we want to make it fair for you guys, because if you're bringing in 2-3 students, we want you to bring them in at the same time. So that link will be there for you to make a time that best suits you, okay, through the week. So when that link comes, get in quick sticks, get your time that you'd want to bring your children in with the teachers, and get that booked. Now, we have to close the online on Wednesday, so next Wednesday that closes. If you haven't made a time with us, the teachers will be ringing you and allocating a time. So if you want to pick your time, get in early, and otherwise we will ring you. Now, so the purpose of the interviews, as I've said, is to do some assessment and to reconnect with kids and get kids ready for school for term 4. It's going to be a busy term. Now, we're only focusing on schoolwork. We're only focusing on reading, writing, which includes spelling, and maths, okay? So in terms of in the classrooms, the other subjects, we're just focusing on what matters most: reading, writing, and maths. The students will still get a chance to do specialist subjects, because we think it's important that they get a chance to do the creative stuff as well, and learn other things, a break in the day. We've seen how well Wellbeing Wednesday works in giving kids a break, so the specialist programs will still continue next term. Alrighty, now let's go back to week 1. So in the first week of next term, it'll be interview week, so get your appointments in. Bring the kids to school to the front gate. Teachers will be there to meet and greet and bring and change over. And then you will know after 30 minutes that you pick up time at the front gate. Alrighty? Now, remote learning will still be available. So what the teachers are going to do is put up remote learning work for week 1. Now, the difference is that the teachers won't be available for WebExes or Contact. So it's pretty much independent work. It will be there for kids to access, okay? So remote learning as such continues. You might even like to do a school holiday project, something like that as well for week 1. So, but the remote learning will continue. Now, on-site attendance. On-site attendance will be happening again in week 1 for for workers, okay? It won't be available for anyone else except if you are working and if you cannot provide adult supervision. We're going to have to be really tight on it in week 1 because we'll have replacement teachers in, CRTs in, and because all the classroom teachers will be busy with the interviews. So, how do you book? Well, the booking comes out next week. Same has to be in by Thursday, 3 o'clock. We will let you know by Friday, the last day of school, so we know how many students we've got coming in. Now, please, if you can provide adult supervision at home, it'd be so much appreciated if you could do that for week 1. All right? So the kids will have work to do, but if we can, we would like to really limit our numbers at school. But if you are working and you need us to have the kids at school, then you need to book next week. All right, really important to get in before the school holidays. It'll be all finalised. But yeah, get your time slots booked for your interviews in week 1. Get your on-site attendance booking form done, all before the school holidays, and then we're set for next term. Righto, speaking of next term again, remember reading, writing, numeracy are our main focus areas, but we still want to give the kids as many great experiences as we can for the last term. We can't promise camps, we can't do camps. We can't promise excursions, but we are going to try our very, very best to make the most of the last term. Even transition days and things like that, we can't guarantee. Graduation will be still a question mark as to what that looks like. So look, anything could happen, as you know, anything could happen over the next couple of weeks. So no promises, but the promise is that we're going to make it the best that we can make it for the kids. Being back together will be one really important part of that. Very important part. All right, so now if anything should change, and I'll promise I'll be in contact as soon as I know, and that would include over the school holiday time. Yeah. Wow, getting hot in here in this car. All right, now enjoy your school holidays, please. Look, put the computers away. You've had so much time on computers. The weather, hopefully, fingers crossed, is going to be lovely. We can't travel, but let's try and make the most of the great weather outside, walks, whatever we can do. Pets, family, fun. Put the computers away. I think we've all had enough of computers. Alrighty, so just enjoy what you can over the holidays. It'll be busy term. It's a long term. It's 11 weeks next term, so we will be tired again at the end. Lots to do. All right. All this information will be on the newsletter Friday morning, so I just thought I'll back this up with a video for you. But anyway, if I don't see you beforehand, have a great holiday. Thank you again for all your work. Yes, let's look, fingers crossed, we look forward to a great term 4 in the most normal way that term 4 can be. Yeah. All right, thanks everyone. Bye bye.